So, you know what I'm saying? But while we are speaking on all of this, we might as well talk about this because I did hear people saying Rakai had a take on this that was unfavorable. I have yet to see it. I don't watch the little anything like that. But we got Cameron that made a video about Kai Cenat and his mental health issues. The thumbnail, Cry Somewhere Else, and the video was titled, The Internet Has No Empathy for Successful Creators. So, DSG, let's go ahead and see what Cameron has to say about what other people were saying about Kai and his mental health issues. You know what?
Millionaires can't feel regular human emotions, or at least that's what the internet thinks. For some odd reason, every time a content creator or person who makes a large sum of money opens up about specific mental struggles that they go through, the internet decides to take a complete dump on them. Because apparently, when you make a certain amount of money or reach a certain stature, emotions don't matter because you can always fall back on your money. And
people love to say money isn't everything. Yet, every single time you see people with it struggling mentally or any other struggle, the first thing any and everybody brings up is, motherfucker, you're rich. What did you do with your money then? I thought money isn't everything. Same way, people will watch someone do whatever they want with their money. And you will have someone say something about that. And then everyone, well, you can't tell anybody what to do with their money. Until it becomes a rich individual. And now it's, well, have you helped out? Because I thought it was, you aren't supposed to tell people what to do with their money because it's theirs. They can do what they want. But then, hey, you're rich. You need to be getting, why the fuck do I need to do anything that you want me to do? Because you said it, because I happen to be rich. Now, I'm not talking about myself. I'm not rich. I'm poor, my nigga. But I'm saying, why do they have to do what you want them to do? Because they have vast amounts of wealth. So they're supposed to listen to you. Yet people are allowed to do whatever they want with their money. And they're supposed to be able to do what they want with their money. Unless they're rich, then they're told what they're supposed to do with their money. How does that make sense to you? It somehow makes sense. Just like, say, for instance, when it comes down to the millionaires and stuff, like I said. Look, if I was going through some mental health issues, people can sympathize with me and everything. Kai goes through mental health issues. Well, you got money. What happened to money isn't everything. What happened to money doesn't provide happiness? He struggles with mental health issues. Oh, but he should be happy because he has money, but money doesn't bring happiness. Isn't that what most people say? I'm not the type of person that lies and says something like that. My nigga, if I say money doesn't bring happiness, I'm talking about a certain amount because that's all it's going to take. Yeah, money don't bring me happiness. I found $4. Of course that didn't bring me happiness, nigga. I was happy that I found $4 for a very short amount of time. I was happy. So did that money bring it brought a little bit. Let me come up on 5 million right now. Darkest Sand fella, chill out, my nigga. Let me come up on about 5 million. Tax free. You think that money ain't gonna bring me happiness? That money will bring me the happiness that will make me the happiest I've ever been in my life. Guaranteed. It just takes a certain amount of money. You give me $100 right now, that didn't really make me happy. It made me happy the fact that I didn't have to work for that. Thank you for it. I'm going to be thankful. That don't mean I'm happy. I'm thankful. I'm grateful. I'm not happy. Give me 100,000. Nigga might start getting just a little happy. You feel what I'm saying? I might start getting a little happy. So yeah, man. But people need to understand this, bro. Just because they're rich doesn't mean they can't struggle with mental health issues or struggle with being sad, depressed, or anything. Could money make us happy and solve most of the stress that we have? Yes, because we are most of us are struggling financially, which is the reason why the money will provide happiness and cure the depression, because most of us are depressed because of the shit we have to do in life. Like, say, for instance, there's probably so many of y'all watching the stream right now because you needed a laugh, because the holidays are not a good thing for you. It may bring back memories, you know what I'm saying, of trauma. You may be lonely. You may be poor. You may be on your last. You came in here for that. If somebody dropped a smooth 100,000 on you right now, you gonna be happy as shit. So money will make you happy, and maybe it solves your problems to where you shouldn't be depressed because money is the main problem for you in life. Money is no longer an issue for someone like Kai. You know how it starts to affect you? Because of this. This is when it mentally gets to you. Let's say, DSG, this is for everybody in here. Think about all of the best, think about the friends that you have, and think about which ones are the closest, the best friends, which ones mean the most to you and everything. You can talk to them about whatever at all times, and there's no question. I'm talking about they're loyal. There's no questions about them. That's because y'all on the same level or close. Now imagine you just so happen to become the biggest streamer in the fucking world. Every time they even call you, after they ask one single question, because it will be about money. And that's all it's going to take, that one time for you to start questioning, are you really my friend? Do you know how much that can fuck with you? Because now you start thinking about every person around you. And it doesn't happen the first time. It happens after you get used by people that were so close to you. So just imagine you thinking, I got all of these people around me that know and love me. And
Money
now,
allows more opportunities to treat your problem.
1 second. So look, I'm gonna play it. Just give me a second. So now all that money that you have, all the money that you have right now, everything in your life was normal, but everything was normal. All your friends, you knew the only reason why it was for you. Now you have millions of dollars and so much clout that their names being attached to you means they have opportunities. So on a regular, they might call just to see how you doing. Now they calling you, and every time they call you, they just so happen to have something to ask. Hey man, I got this Nike sponsorship that were hitting me up. Do you think I should do it? Man, here we go. Hey man, look, bro, you been right day one. This ain't even me to do this, bro. To ask, and then you know what's about to come next. They're gonna ask you for some money, and this is your day one that never asked you because you were not the person to. Now you became that person. Just imagine you give it to them, and you still think this is my day one. Then they come again with another money problem after you solved most of theirs. You don't think this nigga Kai making as much money as he did? He had his friends in debt and was like, yo, man, look, bro, I got you. Whether it's an opportunity or just the money alone, I got you. I'm going to get you out of that. And look how many people backstab. And just think about this, how much this can mentally affect you, DSG. Imagine you living your normal ass life. Like what Kai, his life is far from normal. But what I mean is you living your life, enjoying the fruits of your labor. And then every single time your friends up, it always falls back on you. So not only do you got to start thinking, because they may ask you for money if these are my real friends, then you start thinking, shit, can I really even be around this individual? This is so bad and then you don't even know, DSG, how much this shit'll fuck with you when you start thinking, man, these are all my friends, but you talk a certain way. So now I can't even be seen with you publicly, but you will always be, I'm gonna pick up that phone. And now this person will start developing animosity towards you because what you mean you can't be seen with me in public? What you mean we can't act like we friends? Man, yo, they trying to say I did this. You can't speak on it for me. My name already involved my name and all of that as it is. Clear your name yourself before I gotta clear it. Yeah, but they talking about you like you the big man.
status in those moments where you're mentally struggling, when that's not the case. I just think that's such an ignorant mindset. Now, before this video goes
Blake,
on,
I know
do
that.
want to
I
address
know.
the elephant in the room. I am away from my usual setup just for this one video, though. Sorry if it is kind of messy. But yeah, I'm pretty sure we're all no stranger to Cenat. We all know who he is. I mean, he's one of the top streamers on Twitch, and he's done a lot for the platform. I mean, he's kind of like the Mr. Beast of Twitch. He's changed the game. And I'm pretty sure we've all seen that Kai's been away from streaming recently. At the Streamer Awards, he actually talked about how he took a step away from streaming to fix his mental health because it wasn't so...
got the same forehead. You all related?
Yo, like, bro, if you want to get banned, it's literally nothing. I can do that right now, do's and don'ts. We just, you know what I'm saying? However you want to do it.
Well, and people took this super weird because
Kai's a millionaire. How does he have bad mental health?
which is just so dumb. Just because someone has money, that doesn't mean that all of their problems go away. Sure, a good amount of problems that most people go through money-wise, they don't have to go through
Malice,
because
I've
they
been good.
do have a large
Hopefully
excess
been
of
the
money.
same,
But that
bro.
doesn't mean that all problems go away. They go through mental struggles as well. And on Kai's birthday, he actually decided to double down and open up once again about his mental struggles, specifically stating the reasons why, which were him being scared of pursuing certain goals out of fright, which is, I feel like, something we all relate to.
Everybody, I'm currently on my laptop right now, and I appreciate everybody who's been sending me birthday wishes, as today is my birthday. So I felt like it was the perfect spirit and honest with you guys. A few days ago, I spread awareness on mental health and how important it is to take care of yourself. And honestly, for the past few months, I've been struggling with mental health out of self-doubt and fright of pursuing goals that...
Invincible Boris, you can't put the just put her name.
I really want to
Because it doesn't show in the chat. It just shows asterisk marks.
achieve. And the reason I've really been in my head is because I just wanted to do more. I've gained to realize that I'm a true creator and I'm very passionate about creating. And I have other goals and things that I just want to achieve and do more of. And I would love to show you guys what I've been working on for the past few months through my more personal private soon on that page.
Blake,
Where's the N-words?
We get it, my nigga. Angel Witcher, thank you for the 22 months. Happy holidays to you too, bro. Thank you.
So whoever gets in, but I just want to let you guys know that sometimes it is important to take care of your mental health, and honestly, it's been getting better. It has.
Very important.
Out of frustration and fear, I just been in my head for some reason. I never had this feeling before, but I want it to be known that I truly want to create, and I don't know if I'm getting mature or I'm just looking.
My nigga, you don't know if you're getting mature. You most definitely are, bro. You most definitely are, bro. And it's crazy, Kai, because, like, I was much older than you, and I came to that realization at, like, 35 or something, bro. No, not 35. Not 35. I'm tripping. Like, 33? 34. Whenever I told such shit in the chat. So it was, like, maybe 3 years ago, something like that. And it took me a while, Kai. But I'm saying, you know, when you start the internet, everything like you know what I'm saying, growing up in it, you know, with technology and all this other stuff too. So, but yeah, man, I came to that realization myself, bro. You know what I'm saying?
That looking things at a broad point of view. I am so passionate about creating in general, and I'm excited to show you guys what's going on.
And I want to tell you, people online's reaction to this was absolutely terrible. Some people understood what he was talking about, but a lot of people took this as Kai saying that he's sad and depressed and that he doesn't feel like creating, which just tells me that a lot of people didn't even really watch the full video.
I was about to say, what video did they watch? Because what the
They just saw mental health and just automatically assumed that, oh, Kai's talking about he's depressed. Well, he's a Twitch streamer. He
was
can't
a
be
good
depressed.
stream,
You got numerous idiots
Definitely.
on TikTok. Yes, idiots with a capital I talking about
How can Kai struggle mentally? He makes a lot of money.
like this video right here. When I tell you this video genuinely pissed me off because this guy, it's like he's not even trying to understand from a different point of view.
Maybe I'm not rich enough to understand why Cenat is struggling with his mental health.
Maybe you're not, because you're not rich. Maybe you should shut the fuck up. I don't get why every last one of you motherfuckers think that everybody needs to hear your opinion. Shut the fuck up. Maybe I'm not rich. You know you're not rich enough. You know that. It's 1,000, that's 1,000,000% positive. You know damn well you're not rich enough, nigga. You would never have what Kai has in 1,000 lifetimes. Shut the fuck up. You're not rich enough, nigga. If you were rich enough, you wouldn't even be making this video because you'd be like, I understand where this nigga coming from. You're not rich enough. The fuck? I'm not even rich I'm not rich at all. I'm not saying it's rich. I'm not rich at all.
Calm the f down.
My bad, bro. I'm not rich at all. And I can understand where Kai's coming from because I'm a streamer. This probably ain't even a streamer or anything.
Maybe I'm just not in the same echelon as him, and I don't get how.
Maybe. Who the f are you? Talking about maybe I'm not. Who the fuck are you supposed to even be? Is this Shakur Stevenson? Who the fuck are you? I don't even know who the fuck this nigga is, bro. The fuck you?
A multi-millionaire who gets money from his fans off of subscribers who just made $5 million off of Mafiathon 3 is struggling with mental health. Maybe I just don't
Make $5 million and give half of that to the fucking government and see how much you're struggling with your mental health after that. Are you, like, it's like niggas don't even bother to think about the shit that goes on. He made $5 million. Kai made like $3 million. With Kai with the write-offs and shit that Kai knows, and you know what I'm saying, everything. He probably had to only give about $2 million. Maybe 1.7 with the, you know what I'm saying, with all of the right people that he has, you know what I'm saying, probably maybe 1.7 he had to give away. Still, try to give away that much money. I'm niggas. And you saw how you feel after that, nigga.
Kanye West has been struggling with mental health since he was 25 years old.
And after he sucked his cousin, that's what I'm saying, bro. Don't know what he going through.
understand what the fuck is going on.
Maybe that's because you haven't come to the realization that money isn't everything. Sure, money helps with a lot of things, but money isn't everything, and money can't fix your mental health. I'll give this guy the benefit of the doubt. Maybe every single one of his problems link to money, but I promise, if this dude was in the same shoes as Kai Cenat, he'd be going through the same thing. What are we talking about?
Maybe I'm stupid. Or maybe this motherfucker is looking for sympathy for y'all.
There's niggas who are richer than
This is how stupid he's sounding.
I don't know why.
I want you to think about this, right?
Health.
You think money means everything and should make you happy.
Even when you become successful, you reached millionaire status, have everything you need in the world, make sure your family is good for generations, and your mental can convince you that you still haven't done enough. We've seen it so many times with celebrities.
Countless times,
Seriously, DSG, take care of yourselves when it comes to mental health. Reach out to friends, family, or whoever you see as a positive inspiration.
No bull.
Health is important because you are important.
Hezekiah, you know for sure.
He hopped on this app and told us he's been struggling to achieve these goals he wants to achieve.
What are you talking about?
Maybe I'm stupid. Or maybe this motherfucker is looking for sympathy for y'all. He hopped on this app.
Think about what your stupid ass just said. You are a bitch!
Example 4000 why we hate light-skinned niggas. Softest niggas ever. They're the reason I don't fuck with my family.
Bro, come on. Bruh. Man. Bruh. Oh, okay, look, right?
Bet this dude couldn't log in and stream for 30 days straight. Shit's rough.
Y'all dead ass right now?
Where's the N-words?
Yo, my nigga 007 Striker, thank you for the 32 months. Appreciate that. So look, right? What he just said. Right here.
Maybe this motherfucker is looking for sympathy for y'all.
So let's really think about this for a second. You think money solves everything, and you think that nobody should have any type of mental health problems if they make as much money as Kai. If money solves his problems, is he not getting enough to where he wouldn't need sympathy? You really think that making that much money, he needs sympathy on top of it? If you think that money should solve his problems, why do you think that he would need sympathy? With Kai's audience at that, what type of sympathy do you think a 23-year-old, I think Kai's 23, 24, a 23, 24-year-old needs from his very immature audience? Very young and immature audience.
To someone. Not gonna lie, I even cried.
You see where I'm coming from?
Broke ass niggas.
Not that Shaquan verse, but you feel where I'm coming from, what I'm saying. Stream for a week. You did it for a month, bro, with nobody watching. Do you see what I'm saying? But yeah, man, this dude right here, bro. If money's supposed to solve it, why do you think Kai would need sympathy from his viewers, especially knowing Kai's viewers being so young? Do you think most of these people that are watching Kai, when they see him doing something like that, are like, oh man, I hope you get better. Man, we sympathize with you. Those are usually the content creators, his friends and shit like that. Most of his young ass audience, you tough, right? Yo, man, what you mean, mental health? And then it's like this. Young saying shit like that. Didn't Rakai respond to this and get a whole bunch of backlash too?
Y'all. He hopped on this app and told us he's been struggling to achieve these goals he wants to achieve. All he wants to do is create and just keep creating. Nigga, you didn't create that school yet.
I find it so crazy
Because what the fuck would you have ever done with any money what have you done to help anybody with any of the money you've ever made?
Because people always bring up this school, but they don't truly care about the school.
They
They
don't
just
at
use
all.
that as a way to hate on Cenat. And he's
a fact.
actually addressed the school on his stream during Mafiathon 3. Like, he literally had people come on his stream to address the whole issue with
You're
the
not
school,
lying,
why it's
grandson.
not built yet. And that's because building a school isn't that simple. I mean, yeah, they have the money, but there's
That's a
numerous
fact,
other
Dr.
things that they
Sandfellow.
have to
They ain't never
do
donated this
other
shit.
than just getting the money. I mean, from what this dude is saying in this video, it sounds like he's a
Mental.
thinker. He doesn't. It sounds like he's a pretty simple thinker. He doesn't think things can be more complex than they are. Because I mean, the dude said that Kai can't struggle with his mental health because he has money. That already just shows me that, I mean, he's not really the brightest guy. But there's so many things that go into building a school, like finding land, buying it, getting government approval, the construction, hiring staff, and then getting the school accredited. And they spoke about this all on Mafiathon 3. Advisors literally said that building a lasting school from scratch can take at least 2 years, even once everything is in place. Like, this isn't something that can just happen overnight. And what I find so crazy about this whole
Think, yo, Kai said he building the school. He got all of the money in 1 month. The school gonna be out next month. Like, my nigga, do you think even a hiring process for the teachers, for the staff, you think that would only take a month? Like, are you serious, man? Darkest Sandfellow, so I mean, that's why he's trying to go to movies and shit now. Oh, that's what I was talking about, I think. Kai, oh yeah. When I was talking about the peak of his success. Yes. It's like, okay, I've done enough in streaming. I've done enough in YouTube. I gotta get on something else and be able to conquer that. Lone Family said, yo, I think Kai is a rabbit hole. He reached 1 million subs and 1 million views on Twitch, so it's hard to where to go from there. Yeah. It's not really much else in streaming that he can do to top what he's done so far. And you ain't lying, Jalen 101. Thank you for your first time chatting, bro. Kazi said, yo, the school I coach at been working on just the cafeteria and a few extra classrooms since last May, and it's still not done. See?
school thing is that when this school is built, people are just going to find another thing to hate on Cenat for. They're going to be like, oh, well, he built the school. Now we hate him for this. It's so dumb, man. It's like they never give
Once he builds the school, you know how much they're going to hate on the school?
Kai a break. But let's continue and just
Man, he had all that money. He only did this. He only did that. Like, things don't happen at schools.
listen to what else this man has to say.
I swear on everything, if it's not that fucking school, bro, all y'all motherfuckers supporting this kid, bro, you have to stop.
Shut your black ass up. That's why I don't like y'all. The fucking, you have to stop supporting Cenat. Thank you, Kazi. This nigga's straight up hating. You're trying to get Cenat's audience to stop supporting him because he talked about his struggles with his mental health. And you think his audience should stop supporting him because he has problems with his mental health. He voiced it. And you think because he's made so much money and he shouldn't have those problems, now his audience shouldn't support him anymore because he spoke on it. Are you fucking stupid?
You literally have to look at this from a different lens and think for
You literally need to look at the lens of shutting the fuck up. Not everything needs an opinion, my nigga. Shut the fuck up. Did y'all see me mentioning Cenat's mental health and everything just because of the video? I'm talking about in a negative light? No. Didn't feel the need to keep speaking on it. I heard Kai made his video about it. I spoke, said, yo, look, wished him nothing but the best for him. Didn't have that much I needed to say on it. Why? He's struggling with his mental health. Why do I need to speak on that?
1 second. This nigga is taking money from his fans and then tells you he's struggling with his mental health.
I like
DSG. I'm a streamer. I get paid because of y'all.
This
So
nugget
I'm
hating
taking
worse
plenty
than
of money
me
from
when my
y'all.
brother
I
was
literally
boxing
just got
and the
paid just now.
family was favoring him.
I just got paid by off meds. Y'all have given me money. Y'all know I still struggle with my mental health. So how the fuck is that supposed to just solve it? To this day, I still struggle with mental health because I have childhood trauma. Nigga, everybody died. Do you think if I made $1 billion right now, you think that just solves it? Everybody died. So you don't think I'm gonna start thinking,
Whoop de doo.
yo, Ruku, that ass, yo, you know what, bro? That ass, bro. Yo, what you really trying to do though, Ruku? Cause like, yo, niggas like, yo, what you really trying to do though, bro? Cause fuck is you really trying to say though, my nigga? Fuck is you really trying to say though, bruh? I'm over here telling you a nigga struggle with, you know what I'm saying? Now, what you trying to do? I can get my nigga camera to make a video on you right now, nigga. Just on a nigga brew crew trying me, bro. What you really trying to do, my nigga? The fuck is you talking about, nigga? The fuck is we on, bruh? You know what I'm saying? The fuck is you talking about, nigga? Doing some push-ups first time chatting. Said, damn, bro, I used to watch on you, watch you so heavy on YouTube. It's so cool seeing you live on the stream now. Damn, bro, I didn't even know you stream. Much love, bro. That ass, yo. Thank you, doing some push-ups. I'm glad you found me over here, bro. Thank you, my nigga. Thank you for joining the stream and welcome to DSG, bro. You know what I'm saying? Hope you enjoyed over here on the streams too. You know, nigga was wilding on them YouTube videos. So hopefully you enjoy the streams just as much, bro. All right.
How this man is saying look at something from a different lens, yet he's not looking at Kai's situation from a different lens. He's saying that, oh, Kai has a lot of money, so he should be happy. When it's like, no, it just sounds like your problems are all linked to money. Maybe if you took your problems out of the equation and you actually sat there and listened to what Kai was saying, then maybe you would see that, oh, okay, I can kind of understand how he's struggling with his mental health. But
say, for instance, just for this dude, right? Y'all ever accomplish a goal? You ever? Not a nigga. Yo, shout out my nigga Hezekiah for that gifted. Appreciate you, bro. Thank you, my nigga. But you know what I'm saying? You accomplish something. You create something. And you don't necessarily want praise, but you want an opinion, a positive opinion at that. Imagine you are a director, script writer, an author. You write something, you just want an opinion so bad, and you have literally nobody to show it to, whose opinion means something to you. You could be rich as hell, but if you have nobody's opinion around you that means something, I'm talking about not another author, not another scriptwriter, not another director, or anything like that are in your industry. I'm talking about someone's opinion you value, like a mother. People don't think that's supposed to fuck with you. Like, bro, do you know how good it feels? I don't know how good it feels, because I don't have that. My mom died when I was 6.
And happy.
Nigga, what the fuck? Nigga, what the fuck? Bruh, nah, nigga, I got to ban you. I have to ban you. I have to ban you, King Natos. I have to ban you, nigga. I have to ban you. That's who the fuck is you playing with, nigga? I have to ban you now, nigga. You got to go. The fuck is you playing with like that, King Natos? You got to go, nigga. You got to go, my nigga. Gay. You got to go.
I meant to use the gay sound effects. My bad, G.
No, you didn't. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Nah, bro. No, you didn't. No, you didn't. Yeah, so King Natos, sorry, bro, but you got to go, my nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yo, it's been good having you here for the longest, for the long haul, bro. But you got to go, because I don't know who you playing with like that, King Natos. What the fuck was that, nigga?
no, you're just thinking from your situation, not from his.
You know how many niggas probably subscribe to him right now that's struggling with their mental health?
So what does that mean?
I hate this nigga so much.
So that means he can't struggle with his because they are?
My father not
Fuck are you
being
talking
and
about,
then
nigga?
showing up at my 9th birthday just to buy a few gifts and then do nothing else for me after. Changed my
that was
whole
hilarious,
mentality
man.
on family to the point where I deadass hate seeing niggas being with their dad playing and shit.
Okay, you need to deal with that. Crazy niggas with MMA fan, bro. He probably actually do got his dad in his life, so that was like crazy right after that. But off that, you need to deal with that, bro. You need to deal with that trauma, my nigga. Yeah, you need to heal from that. You should not look at other people with their parents and you get angry. You know what I'm saying? With me, I don't ever get...
Shut the fuck up!
Cyber rants, I'm about to get back to the video. I don't ever get mad when I see people with their moms and shit like that. Sometimes make me, you know, get a little sad and shit like that. Like, damn, bro, you know what I'm saying? I want to know what that's like. But yeah, bro. Well, MMA fans say, no, I don't got my dad. He fucked my dono sound up. Okay. Because, nigga, damn, that was hilarious, nigga. Hilarious, nigga.
Bro, like, I didn't have no reason to hate this nigga before. I used to fuck with Kai. But this is crazy.
You're not even a real supporter. How you say I used to fuck with somebody, but because he said he struggles with mental health, I'm so triggered by that, but that I want his whole entire audience to not support him anymore. Are you fucking stupid? Are you dead serious, bro? You want his entire audience to stop fucking with him, and you used to fuck with him, but you want his whole audience and yourself to stop fucking with him because he said he's struggling with mental health issues. Like I said, bro, some like I don't get niggas like him, bro.
He is fucked, dude. And y'all are defending him.
Y'all
Black
defending gay.
and proud.
Y'all defending gay, black and proud. You know what I'm saying? Yo, shout out to, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to the Pride Troopers though, King Nine Tails, you feel me? Doing some push-ups saying niggas get money, then they can't have human problems anymore. Yo, we all just some people. That's what I'm saying, bro. This nigga think, man, you're struggling with mental health? We struggling with bills and mental health. We're going through worse than you, so you can't tell us about it. You one of them people. I know he one of them niggas that if you around him and you tell him any struggle stories, he gonna one up you. He's one of those, oh, you think you're struggling? Well, what about everybody else in the world? There's somebody out there that's worse. Somebody's going through worse. He is one of those types of people, and I hate being around these people because they try to invalidate anything you may be dealing with or going through just because other people may have it worse. Hate those type of people.
Y'all are like, yo, Kai, we hope you feel better, bro.
I do hope he feels better.
We're here.
So he can stream. His streams are entertaining. Now, granted, I don't watch streams. We'll talk about the clips and shit like that, but the streams are entertaining. His fans, especially his core fans and stuff like that, the diehards, they're going to push for his mental health to get better. Because they want to see, not only do they want to see him streaming, but they want to see him thriving. They want to see him prospering. Yes.
For you. Nigga, he ain't here for y'all.
Just because there's people out there who watch him who struggle with their own mental health, that doesn't mean that he should completely neglect his mental health. Like, we've seen creators do this before in the past, and it didn't end well. Prime example is Etika. If you're unfamiliar with who Etika was, he was a streamer years ago who was very...
Drop a F in the chat for my boy Etika, bro. Didn't know anything about him. I'm not going to act like I did. You know what I'm saying? But before he passed. But then when I looked at some things, I was looking at a few clips of him saying, you know what I'm saying, certain things that I could definitely agree with as far as the way he was, you know, thankful, grateful for his, you know, support he got and everything like that. The way he would talk to his audience and stuff like that. So shout out to Etika, bro.
He's going to be one of those parents with what you depressed about. You don't have any bills.
He is definitely. If he's talking about a streamer doing it, you know he's going to do that with his kids, bro. Shit, man.
My father was like that. Now I keep secrets from him.
You have to. With people like this, you have to. I don't ever tell my kids shit like that. What you sad about? You won't pay bills? What I look like saying that? I don't know what you might be struggling with. You know what I'm saying?
Why this light-skinned nigger acting like?
I had a
can't
joke I was about to say,
believe
but you
Kai's a
interrupted me.
millionaire and talking about mental health.
Can't
I'm
believe
so
it.
jealous of this nigger. I'm literally shaking.
I forgot to add that in there, Hezekiah. I should have, bro.
very entertaining and had a lot of energy. And in some streams,
should
he'd
have
have these
literally
moments where people are
shaken,
like,
nigga.
oh shoot, his mental health, it isn't well. He'd have these mental breakdowns, he'd lash out, and it didn't seem like it was
I
in...
used to watch Atika all the time back in high school. One of the few celebrity deaths that still hit hard for me to this day.
Yeah. Etika's death touched a lot of people, bro. My nigga Kazzy just said, yo, even think about your streams, Daquan. Everyone in here be waiting for you. I mean, for every one of your streams. But if you're not good mentally, then we not getting streams, which provides us with fun. The dude is goofy. That's what I'm saying, bro. And this nigga don't even know, bro. Kai is on a completely different level than someone like me who doesn't have a whole bunch of people behind me saying, hey, you a little too fucked up mentally to stream. It's literally just me. Imagine, you know what I'm saying, if I had that, y'all wouldn't have got the worst streams from me at times. I'm talking about, bro, getting up on here, getting so drunk, and then letting a completely different person come out on streams. Going off on people crazy and shit like that. Niggas remember the streams when I'm getting up on here, screen, you know what I'm saying, no camera on, anything like that, just sitting there talking, damn, in low voices and shit like that. Damn, they're about to cry and shit. Come on, man. Come on, bro. My nigga MMA fan said you wasn't listening to Mortal or me at the time. Those are streams where I was struggling I was struggling like a motherfucker mentally and was drinking so much and everything like that. Y'all saw. You know what I'm saying? Come on, man. Imagine a nigga like Kai. All of the brand deals and everything he has and how large of an audience. DSG, do y'all not realize how fast I would have gotten canceled saying the shit that I've said over the years? Imagine if I was on his level. And that's just with struggling with mental health issues and drinking on top of it to cope with them. Come on, man.
an entertaining way, it seemed like it was like, oh, you need a break.
Stop donating to Etika. He's using us for money. What's that? You know, I'm fucking angry.
Oh, he's serious. Oh, I thought he, like I told y'all, bro, I only seen good clips of Etika talking his fan base and shit. I didn't know if he was serious right here. I thought he was about to joke. I was about to say, why he about to break that? But
I'm done. I'm done. I'm done. From this point forward, if you think I'm about it for the money, then fuck you. Fuck you.
now see with shit like this, I would think it has to be for a reaction, but knowing, you know what I'm saying, how far this really pushed him, he might be serious, man. And it's real shit though, man. People be going through it,
Where's
bro.
the N-words?
That's another thing we didn't even talk about, nigga. King Boss, thank you for the 25 months. That's another thing that people don't understand that could push you towards this mental health shit. Think about the entertainment that Kai is providing everyone, and so many people don't think the only thing he does is take money from his audience. Just imagine you provide all of this entertainment and you have to spend so much money to reinvest into your craft. And then the only thing you have people saying is, and then you try, oh my God, and then you try to do good. Man, look, I'm gonna try to help people out by building a school, some shit like that. It's gonna take some time, but I'm gonna get it done. Oh, he's scamming us. He's scamming us. He took all this money. He didn't do anything with the money. Imagine you knowing how you get paid. And then every time you get online, you see people saying, why y'all donating to a millionaire? Imagine this is how you know you get paid. And then every time you get on here, you got to say, I can't even look at everything online. That's all I'm saying. Say, for instance, why do you think most of these streamers, celebrities and shit do not use Twitter? That's like the most hate that you're going to, that's the place where you find the most hate.
About DSG. He's using us for bananas and Nintenders.
Bro, if DSG, is there any doubts in y'all mind that I use y'all, that I only use y'all for money? Because I would hope there's no doubts in y'all mind. Y'all have to know this by now. I literally only use y'all for the bread. We all clear on that, right? Like, I just hope we all clear. DSG, y'all know that? I'm just saying, I'm just making sure we know that. I'm only here for the bread. Y'all got me for, I don't know y'all niggas. I don't fuck with y'all like that at all. Y'all know this for certain. I don't even know who half y'all niggas are. Most of y'all, and I don't want to because I'm only here for that bag, nigga. If you ain't, when the last time I mentioned a nigga that ain't subbed up? I don't. If you ain't donate, what I look like talking to you? Nigga died start Monday, first time chat, said, watch your mouth, boy. Nigga called me boy. The fuck is you talking about, bro? Boy.
Sound like a real nigga to me.
Nigga called me boy, you think he a real nigga? Yo, Ruko, I thought I banned you. Didn't I ban you like a year ago? Or like at least like 7 months ago? I forgot. I you know what I'm saying? I didn't ban you. I don't know how you came back. I don't know how you back here, bro. I know I could have sworn I did ban you about 7 months ago, something like that, Ruko. I know I was supposed to. Nigga said probably. He said probably. But yeah, man. All right. But I'm glad y'all know I only do this for the money. I'm only here, you know what I'm saying? I'm only here because I'm getting that cash, nigga. You know what I'm saying? Yes, y'all got to know that. As long as we all cool with that.
Live stream. I was watching that live and I actually remember freaking out the day, man. That was the day I noticed his mental started declining. But of course, I was still young. I was around 14, I think. I thought I was just overanalyzing his crash out, especially when the chat was just joking around when that shit happened. Shit was rough watching him get progressively worse every stream since then.
East Blue Crew, tell me you have not seen that happen over here. Small things trigger me and people don't realize it's because I'm struggling mentally. It'd be somebody come up on here and say something that is so irrelevant or so small and I completely crash all the way the fuck out. Bro, niggas come in here troll all the time and I crash completely out. Bro, like people do not understand how much this mental health shit can fuck with you. Bro, I would crash all the way out over any small thing and it didn't matter. Oh my, let you have come in here and telling me some shit like you only do this for the money. I would have went off back then too. Not like that. I wouldn't have done all that. But I definitely would have went in. You know what I'm saying? So, all right, let's replay my nigga King of Nine Tails.
The whole all of this about money shit on the influencers gotta stop. Like, why are you at your job right now? Why are you in college? Go ask the local homeless person, a McDonald's worker, an office worker, or why the crackhead sucked your dick.
Oh my God,
Even if
bro.
you is
You
using
didn't-
us for money, we all know that, but you provide
Cant,
value
really-
that we are willing to pay for.
Well, I thank you for that, but you didn't have to say that. You know what I'm saying, the crackhead sucking dick part, because I don't think most niggas are like, you know what I'm saying. I don't think that's like happening to most people, but it does happen. But I don't think it's happening to most people. So yeah, man.
I'm doing this because I've been doing it.
I'm scared. I'm really scared. I'm really scared.
Because if you really think about it, then why live? Just jump off a cliff. If it's just a simulation, who cares?
I'm sorry, yo. I'm sorry.
Man, I really don't like seeing this, man. When I see these clips and shit, and then Keemstar and all this, because it just really shows you, man, how serious this stuff can get, bro, and how bad it got, bro. Man, I feel for this dude. I don't want to see this part, but you know,
I betrayed your trust. I'm sorry I pushed you all away. I'm sorry I made a clown of myself.
man, dog. See, bro, man, I don't want to see this part, bro. I'm gonna keep playing. I don't want to see this part, bro. It should have, man. See, that's what I'm saying. Like, it should have fucked with you, bro. I don't want to see this part, but shit, man.
I apologize. I wish it didn't have to be this way.
And sometimes he would open up about these things on stream and people would just make fun of him and take it as a joke until he eventually took his own life, RIP. Another example is Wreckful. If you're unfamiliar with who Wreckful is, he was this World
I didn't know who he was.
of Warcraft streamer who was very open about his own mental struggles, and he opened up about his mental health being vulnerable, and his chat saw this as an opportunity to make fun of the guy, calling him soft and stuff like that. In his final stream, he was opening up about his mental health. His chat was making fun of him.
You shouldn't tell me that stuff, right? Because I feel like I just want you to know that I'm serious. Like, I want you to know that
I saw somebody say, "Go kill yourself." He has no friends. Wreckful, you'd be the same if you weren't a streamer. So sorry for you.
really affected. So, look at me. Okay?
You're about to cry.
Like, maybe you guys will stop.
Then he later ended up taking his own life. All is that to say, how we
Now is not the time. Now is not the time, bro. I don't think that was supposed to be the time that you did that, but that is completely wrong time. That is not at all. Not right now, my nigga.
not learn from the past that maybe we should just listen when these creators open up about their mental struggles and not take it as a moment to make fun of them and point at all the money and status that they have, saying that they can't go through mental struggles because they're rich. At the end of the day, they're human. They go through human things. There's no point in being so cruel. Yes, they may have more money than you, but just because they have more money than you, that doesn't mean that they're less human. They still have emotions. They can go through mental struggles. It's sad that Kai can't talk about normal things that other humans go through because people will just instantly jump to this unproductive conclusion of, oh, you have money, so you should be happy. When, believe it or not, money doesn't solve all problems. Like, recently we lost a content creator, Lamar Wilson, and if you're unfamiliar with who Lamar Wilson was, he was a tech influencer with a lot of positive energy. When you're watching this guy's videos, you wouldn't even think that he's struggling mentally.
Time to turn on an Xbox Series X.
When y'all used to watch my videos, bruh, when y'all used to watch my streams, when I was really struggling, I told niggas when I was on here, bruh, y'all know, I would literally turn the stream off, and then right when I turn the stream off, start listening to a whole bunch of like depressing music. And the reason why is because I would think, like, especially those streams, we're doing such, I'm talking about the numbers were crazy, the amount of money that I was making from those, the amount of support I got from everybody, the amount of engagement on in my videos going viral, all that. And I never had somebody just call up, like, I'm talking about like a mom or something, to just tell me that they proud of me. Bruh, I would get off the streams, and then after I had a real good stream, bruh, as soon as I get off the stream, I'm like, I really wish I had a mom or like a father to call and just tell them, and that would actually be willing to listen and really want to be proud of their son. You know what I'm saying? Bruh, you don't know. You won't know. You know what I'm saying? Unless you're in their shoes or unless you're around them, you really won't know what people be struggling with, bro. Yo, thank you,
And he
Tyreek.
recently took
For
his
real,
own
bro.
life
Thank you,
at
nigga.
48 years old. R.I.P.
Thank you, Eddie
He had
Kane.
so much
Thank
life
you
to
for
live.
that,
The
too,
average
nigga.
life expectancy for a male is, I believe, like 76 years. So he had many more years to go. But he decided to take his own life because of his mental health. And some may ask, why would someone like him take his own life because of the wonderful things he may have and all the money and status that he has and the job he has, you know? Being a content creator is a job that a lot of people would die for. So why would he take his own life? But what people don't realize is that none of that matters when your mental health isn't the best. That's why some creators will take a break if their mental health isn't well. Just imagine what would have happened if he did open up online. There'd be so many comments saying your life is easy. You can't be sad. You have money. It's just so sad to think about. People need to take mental health more seriously, regardless of the profession of the human or the amount of money that human has. That doesn't give you the right to not be empathetic because this person has more money and more status than you. They're still human at the end of the day, and they go through things that other humans go through. R.I.P. Lamar Wilson, Etika, and Reckful, and I hope that man Kai Cenat's mental health is straight. But yeah, I think we're gonna wrap the video up right here. Let me know your guys.
People think that
one thing I learn is that not everyone is meant to be on the internet because they can't handle what comes with it. You kind of have to have that I don't give a fuck mentality, not to the extent of Myron. A lot of streamers don't have that. I even like that you said if DSG was attempt to get cancelled we low-key wouldn't give that much of a fuck because we keep it real over here. Something along the line of that.
Yeah, we really I wouldn't care about getting canceled because I'm still going to have my audience of people that still fuck with me. I'm not worried about growing my audience to millions of people
opening
anymore.
Up about your mental health on a live stream is a recipe for disaster, bro. Maybe I am wrong to have this mindset, but people on these platforms will most likely troll you even if it's some serious shit.
I'm glad you said
These
that. 'Cause I was
people
gonna get
never
to that.
been punched in the face before and think they go and talk shit without any consequences.
That's a fact.
You opening up will just give them the green light to see how far they can push you. This is unfortunately the state of these platforms.
You're not lying. You're not lying, bro. But at the same time, Sips, I will say, I think personally, we all should, as streamers, keep it off of our platforms. But when you are truly struggling with mental health, any small thing can trigger you. Like I literally was just reading what Kazzy said in here, and a lot of y'all have seen it happen with me at random times, and especially if we hear a song, somebody brings up, I've had to end streams because of the way someone said triggered me. Not to make me angry. I'm talking about making the nigga sad. When somebody came in here and told us about how their grandma passed, or the last time they about to spend with their grandmother, it messed me up. I had to end the stream. You know what I'm saying? Off of that alone. But what Kazzy said earlier, Kazzy said, I used to have moments where I'd be having a good time and just freeze and stare into space for 10 seconds. Depression spikes are real. That's a fact. It's easy to say as streamers, keep it off of the platforms, right?
Shit is sad as fuck.
Now, hold on. I'm going to replay these in a second. It's easy to say, keep it off of the platforms. But just imagine while you're streaming something, like say for instance, I'm not going to lie, watching that Etika video just now, just even seeing that, bro, I didn't want to because I didn't want it to fuck with me. If I was the person struggling with my mental health, that could have been my point right there. That could have been my trigger right there. Just seeing that and knowing that's what I'm struggling with. That right there could have done it. We try to keep it off. But, and the thing about this, it's not even like I need sympathy from y'all. It's just, hey, I do need to let my audience know what's going on because let's say like Kai, he does need to take a break. How many people would not stop asking, when is Kai coming back? Why is he taking so long to stream? If he just says, hey, y'all, I'm going to be back. Trust me. Give me some time. They don't want to hear that. Now we got to know why you did it. My nigga Ninja Gundam, thank you for the 18 months. We got to know why you took that break. Y'all don't believe me? Who takes breaks non-stop and constantly has his audience saying, oh, man, well, he always does this. Oh, man, here he goes. He just comes back for a little bit. Then he... Thank you, Stu Bravo. Corey Kenshin deals with that shit all of the fucking time. Corey Kenshin come back for like a month, leave for months on end, and come right back and do it. For all we know, Corey Kenshin is struggling to this day with his mental health to where he doesn't even know if this is what he truly wants to do. You get his videos, bruh, DSG, especially when I was broke, y'all used to see my video. I'm gonna try to find one for y'all. I'm gonna tell y'all. I'm gonna show y'all how sad I really was when I did this. I'm talking about, bro. It messed me up badly doing these, bro. My nigga Tacavelli, thank you for another 2 gifteds, bro. Appreciate you, my nigga. Thank you so much for that, bro. Another 2 gifteds. Dog, let me show y'all a video to where I was struggling like a motherfucker to even shoot the video. And when you look at it, you tell me if I look like I'm struggling at all. Where is it at?